Hello, my name is Deka, and I've been learning Japanese for a while. I started doing these videos to keep myself studying every day, and maybe these videos will help someone else. Uh, Earlier today, we didn't finish our reviews, and now that I'm back, we can get right back into it. We can see this little turtle over here has a cute little flower, and it's currently raining outside. I like rain, and let's see. Maybe I should do the extra study first and go through my mistakes. Let's do it. Why not? So henko, but what does it mean? What does it mean? It means something definitely. It means alteration. Alteration, sure. Larynx. This one means larynx. Koto. It sounds like coat. Mitomeru. Mitomeru, to recognize. Then tosan, bankruptcy. Yeah. This one is consumption. Shohi. Annai. It's a guide. This one is element. So, and seisaku, policy. The mistake was I typed not policy. What did I type? What was my mistake? I typed like politics, I think, but it's not politics. It's policy. Okay. This one is jo. I keep entering sho, but it's jo. To be fond of, konomu, konomu. Jinken, no, jinrui, jinrui, humanity, right? Jinrui, yeah. To renew, no, to, is it to renew? Yeah, it is. Anatameru, yeah. Hakobu, to carry. And then this one is sightseeing. It's not migoto. It's kengutsu. What about migoto? Migoto looks like splendid. What? The first one is the same. The second one is goto. Koto. It's not mono. This one is mono butsu. And this one is goto. Okay, I see. Tai, wait. Mito, no, not mitomeru. Motomeru. Yeah, motomeru, to the request. And, tsugo, one's convenience. What about urban area? Urban area. Toshibu. This one doesn't have it. Okay, whatever. Shinko. Going directly. No. Going straight ahead. No. Shinko. Advance. Okay. Resource. Shi. Mountain climbing. Tozan. Setsu theory. And bariki. Horsepower. And tasuru, to attain. Midasu, to be in disorder. And tax increase. Zobo. No, what? Wait. Zoze. Yeah. Become. But become, what was the, yeah, say, like saber becomes you, I don't know. Fuda, tag, and, exception, regai, and simultaneous, chaku, where or arrive. Katsuyo, lively, utilize. Okay. Jishoke, dictionary form. Jishoke. And then 更新, renewal. Oh my gosh, it is body and mind, 心心. Sudden increase, 急性, Kyuzo? Yeah, okay, it is kyuzo. Bunsho, writing, yeah, to forget. Wasureru. Ame, candy, and specialty. Tokugi, high class. Koto, and shiritsu, municipal. And technique, gijutsu. Niku is meat. Kinniku is muscle. Muscle is kinniku and niku is meat. And by the way, Wanikani added a new radical and they added 2 words for that radical. So let's go through them. Everything is for a different level here. So shichosong. This is kind of a complicated word. Municipality, shichosong. Shichosong. This is a Jukugo word, which usually means when I'm reading for the kanji. You decided to tour all your prefectures municipalities with your son. Song. Shichosong. Okay. It'll be a great learning experience for your son to visit all the cities, towns, and villages in the area and see what each of them is like. Plus, it'll be a good parent-son bonding activity. Okay, I see. So it's a combination of 3 kanji, city, town, and village. Okay, shichou-son, municipalities. Oh, there's a picture. They drew a picture. Wow. It's a guy inside of a head, piloting the head around, I guess. That's your brain. Inside for Nozai. Farming village. Wow. Municipalities. Inside. So this one's Shichou-song. Okay. No-song. Farming village. Maybe it's gonna take me a few attempts to remember that one, but it's okay. Recent mistakes, recent lessons. Okay, so let's do this. The tree is examine, king. Shohi. To use, right? Katsuyo, utilize. We just had this. So the tree is examine. It is. Yoji iru. No, how to say to utilize something to use something. Yoiru? Yoiru? No, I know that I don't know, but I should know. That's the problem. Mochi iru. Okay. Measure. I think this is measure. Yeah. Larynx. Yeah, it is. Consumption. So run. Permit, yeah. Mochi iru, to utilize. Senren, refinement. Run. Kyo. Katsuyo. Kun. Shukoku. Yeah. To, unite. And then, expectation. No, short period. Yeah, it was. Unite. No, what? Overthrow. Koto. Yeah, koto. Stinky. Stinky. Kusa. I was watching a Japanese show, and they're like making a joke that the host's eyes were stinky. So I don't know if this is like a Japanese joke where people say like your eyes are stinky. I've never heard of that before. Anyway. This one is either explanation or persuasion. Explanation, I think. Yeah. Seisaku. Seisaku, short period. Overthrow, I guess, or to knock over, not overthrow. Toki, tanki. Okay, ichisenman. Oh my gosh, I hate the numbers because the numbers are very different from how we do numbers. 1,000 multiplied by 10,000. Is it 1 million? Oh my gosh, 10 million. Sorry. Shinchiku. Tatsu. Kun o koku. Kun monarchy. Kun shukoku. Okay, this one is no! Plant. Oh my gosh. I thought it's the value one. The value and the plant look so similar. Oh my gosh. To pass. Right? Yeah. Kaisetsu. Yeah. Renewal. No, it's not. Shinchiku. Newly built. Isen man. 10 million. Plant. Okay. Seisaku. Policy. Okay. Taiki. What? Baking fee. What? Year round. Zairyo. Ingredient. Renewal. No, what? Alteration. Okay. Nenju. Shoku? Yeah, okay. She had out to pay with a space bar there. She had out Baking. Baking, yeah. Zairyo. Henko. She had out Bozai. Hanzai. Oh my gosh, his crime. Hanzai. He is sad. This is love. Sad. Alteration? Was this one the alteration one? Yeah, it was. Fine. Yeah. So Batsu is penalty and King is money. Koi. Love. Taiki. What? Taiki. Why is it not loading? Hello. Mr. Wanikani-san, why is it not loading, huh? I need to see the correct answer.
Tanki.
Tanki. Okay, well, go ahead. Lover, Hanzai, and then Koibito. No, not Koibito. Aijin. That's right. Jobu, solid, and then crime. Hanzai is crime. Basuru. Solid or sturdy. They're basically the same thing. Come on. A, manage. E, polygamy. This is Taisei. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, the multiple readings for the Japanese words. In Chinese, you have usually one, sometimes two. In Japanese, you have at least two, sometimes 17. Manage. Tanki. To punish, right? To punish. This one is to punish. Yeah. Yeah, no. Kill. Raise your hands. Batsu. Oze. Crowd. Kingsei. So Venus is the golden one. I remember Venus. Iputasai. I can't believe I get this one right. Every single time I think I got this one right. I don't know how, just randomly, like it just comes to me. I don't know how I get this one every time. Crowd. Crowd. Hakobu. Kill to raise your hands in the air. To carry. Sturdy, not solid. Not the same thing. Teishu. And this one is really weird because the tsu at the end is not a small tsu, it's a big tsu. Rubber band. This is also a weird word. I don't know. So sometimes you just see this where it's like a kanji with katakana together. That's like so weird to me. I don't know. King say. Row. Penalty. You get steam. Okay, it is steam. I recognize the first character. The first one is hot water. Hot water turns into energy. That's steam. Raise. But I don't know how to use that word, by the way, in context. It says raise, but what does it mean raise? Like raise your hands or like raise what exactly? You also, no, what? I thought it's like you also other place. Kiji, it's material. Chaku chaku. One after, or is it stead? No, it's steadily. Wa gomu. Wa gomu. Jin hitotachi. Hitotachi. そうですね。人たち、そうですね。それは何ですか？それは亭主。亭主なんか。亭主。いや、違う。亭主じゃないよ。亭主か。Submission. I know that for sure. Tired. Huh? That's possible in some contexts, but there's 疲れる fatigue. Okay. Discerning. No, not discerning. Okay. 着 疲れ you get 生地 material 寝不足 lack of sleep. One time I entered not enough sleep, and that was a mistake. Lack of sleep and not enough sleep looks like it's not the same thing. Discerning. Try. It is try. Tsudoku. People. Not to blame. Is it to blame? Is it to blame? No, it is not. But let's try. To work as. It's tomeru. Tsutomeru. Hanno. Response. Nebusoku. Shiji. Appoint. Instruction. Yeah. Material. Chudoku poisoning. And then kosha, getting off. Hango, response. Yaku. Yeah, yaku is medicine. Shi is try. Stomeru, to work as. Undress. Datsui. Prayer. Hiji. Batsu game. Naosu. Instruction. Just had it. Medicine. Getting off. Yeah. Midareru. Sai. Disaster. And angel. Disaster. Kigang. Okay. Emphasis. Batsu game. Support. No, it was support. It was assistance. You're gonna tell me it was assistance and not support. To get better. To cure, right? It was to cure. Kill. Wait, kill. kyochoku, kyochoku, kyocho, not choku, but cho, kyocho. That hurts. To be in disorder. Ichio, increase. And what do we have here? Assistance. Yeah, it was assistance, and I entered support shop. Why did I enter this? So. Yaku. Is it this? No? Yaku. What? I said Yaku? I said Yaku in the beginning. Everyone heard that, okay? Deliberation. Shop. For now. And Kyocho. Kyocho. Emphasis. Ki. To cure. Yaku. Anai. Guide. So. Stab. What? Okay. This one, I need to get this one right. If I want to get to level 23 today, I have to get this one right. And I know if I don't remember it from the top of my head, then I don't deserve getting level 23. But I really want to get to level 23 today. Hyo. I know hiragana is hyo. Okay? So hyo is the hiragana. And let me think hard what the English for this one is. Hyo. So it could mean like oh my gosh, emphasis, not emphasis, penalty, peace, say peace. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not getting level 23 today, guys. Oh, it hurts. It actually hurts. Hyo. Instruction. So saying peace. Say your piece. Okay, I start to remember the mnemonic. I'm starting to remember the mnemonic. When you say your piece, you evaluate. You say your piece and then you evaluate the situation. I remember the mnemonic. It like took me like 5 minutes to remember this word. I don't know if that counts as cheating or not. But I don't know. Looks like we're gonna get to level 23 now. I think so. Kanren. This one is remainder because shallow, I remember shallow has on the left, shallow has the tsunami on the left. And naoru, kanren, bro, I'm so happy we get to level 23. I get to make a mistake to get better. Yoi, easy. Promise. Not promise. Is it about? This one doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Maybe later I'm gonna learn how it's used eventually. Annai, we have this. Datsu, undress, kanren. What is this? I forgot. Relation. Okay. This is not stab. I entered stab last time. I was so confident. I skipped right past it. Didn't even see what the correct answer was. So, this is not stab. On the left, it was knife something. On the left, on the like cow towel knife. Cow towel knife is control. Okay. Run. Yeah. Okay. Zanzibar is the mnemonic for this one. This is undress. Oh, undress. This is like, I don't know how they count this as a correct answer, but like, I didn't even get close, if I'm honest. Wouldn't it be funny if like I got it wrong? Like I was spent like 5 minutes thinking of the English and like time to, I was so confident of the katakana, like hyo, but what if I forgot it right there? Farming. There's two similar ones. There's farming and there's earthquake. They look really similar. Xing and no. I was thinking like my cogs in my head were turning. Easy, and then yo swimming and control say. Yeah. I forgot. I already forgot. I'm sorry. Guilty. Take me to prison. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Something. relation. Oh, I entered ren, like my brain was trying to figure out what it is. Ren, relation. Sotsugyo. No. Equal. Oh, what? It's not equal. Swimming. What? This one is bait. Pure bait, okay? Swimming and swim. Please. Come on. Allocate. Yes, okay. K. I entered K, but to be honest with you, that was just luck. I have no idea what it was. It was like, you know, you have a memory sometimes and it's like vaguely connected. Like, there's like one last neuron connecting the memory to like the active part of your brain. And like it gets like you manage to get it somehow, but you don't have a clue what it means. Okay, in decreasing order. The way I remember these ones is like, if you see the big sign okay, that means it's going down in decreasing order. If you see the little small one, that means it's going up in increasing order. It's like it's the opposite, right? You would think that like big means like, oh, it's in increasing order, but no, it's the opposite. Big means in decreasing order. Souzai. Something to do with resources and elements. I mean, like the obvious answer would be resource, right? Okay, I guess not. Raw material. Equal. So I entered this equal sign. Okay, swim, whatever. Okay, June. I need to enter it 2 times. I'm so sorry. Refine. Relation. I keep getting it wrong. Graduation. And this one is say. Yeah. Okay, no clue. I mean, just tell me. Passage of time. That is so abstract. And like the later levels, like it starts like when you start learning Japanese, the first kanji are like tree, like tree, or like cow, meat, like things that you can actually see with your eyes. The more kanji you learn, the more abstract they become. Self-aware. Yes. Full control, okay. Souzai, you, hot water. Relation. Okay, I got it. Okijun. Hot water. Raw element. Raw material. Sorry. Passage of time. Passage of time. Cool. Okay. Problem. Subtitle. that's kind of funny. No, double. It means double. That one meant double. Full control. Ridong theory. Okay, ridong. Equal. First rate. Not equal. First rate. Almost made a mistake there. You could hear it in my voice. I was like, no. Equal sign. And the really, it is raw material. Batsubai. What? This is okay. You got to give me some slack on this one, okay? So this is a word that I learned today. Fukudai. Okay. Well, but it's not a kanji that I learned today. I should remember the reading of that kanji. But sometimes, like the reading changes. Okay, the reading changes. Say. She. Oh yeah, that took all of my mental processing power. How? Tell me. Oh, because it's like U and the U is small and I made a typo. Okay. I just make a typo every time. Ifuku? Yeah, it is close. Ito. Clothes. It's just clothes. Is it like... Okay. Geez. Oh my gosh, I didn't have to answer the tsu. The tsu is what ruined it for me. Illustration. Kiki. Poem. Congratulations. Okay. Kagami. Mirror. Got. Okay. I'm liking our pace so far. Subtitle. Okay. Kiki. Kiki, not Kiki. Boba and Kiki. Taiki. Taiki. Double. I mean, cry. Oh my gosh. Depth. Okay. Fukudai. Fukudai. Blame. Rakugaki. Tanki. Taiki. Taiki. Fukasa. Kanshin. Admiration. View. Kan. Kanshin. Hosho. And crisis. Tag. And long. What? Long and okay. Well, this is view. Consume. Taiki and kitsu. And this one I don't know. Satsu. Satsu is bill. Okay. I mean English standby. Okay. Kang standby. Guarantee or proof? I think it means guarantee. Okay. It is. It could be kun or Jun. Yeah, it's Jun. Hanko. One's seal. Shinsetsu. Yeah. Standby. Theory. What? It was wrong. It was wheel. Was it wheel? I think it was wheel. They're so similar. Part of adverb. This one is new. I forgot already. Fuda? No. Tsu, something to do with tsu. Satsu, satsu, satsu. Imported. Shinsetsu? Kind. Kind. Fukushi? Yeah, okay. Oh, almost made a typo there without even looking. Higaisha. Gaikan. Outer appearance. Higaisha. Victim? Okay. Wheel. Yeah, this is wheel because the wheel has a car. It has a car on the left. Okay. And this one is Satsu. Okay. Why is my thing appeared? Make it full screen. Make it full screen, yeah. Order. Hanko. Okay. You got it to turn back. No. Gaikan. Gaikan. Bo monk. Wa. Ling. Like this. Yeah. Monk. This is one of the first ones that you learn. I don't know why I keep struggling with this one. These Mionji. Okay. To go down. Jun. Sagaru. And drunkard. Ceremony. Yeah. Ratio. To turn around. No? To look back at. That's what I entered practically last time, I think. Advance. No. Advance. Yes. Nakayoshi. Good friend. Fukugyo. Fukugyo. Something to do with work. Side business, yeah. This is full name. No, not full name. Surname, last name. Oh my gosh. Shinko Nakayoshi. No, not lid. Forehead. Shinzoko. Shinsoko. Oh, don't do this to me. Sightseeing. Yeah. Last name. To look back at. Fukugyo. Ritsu. Hire. Shinso. Not Zoko. Soko. Igai. Exception. No, it's unexpected. Mikaeru. Bottom of one's heart. Yakubutsu. What? It was Yakubutsu. I made a typo. Did I make a typo again? Yeah, my fingers. Kanko. Side business. 12. Igai. Yaku. Yakugaku. Yakugaku. Yeah. Pharmacology. That's a fancy word right there. To give up. Except it's unexpected. Hataraku. Akira. Unexpected. Okay. Being proportional to work. June. June? Ha! Tell me. Oh, June. What is happening? Oh, June like this. Okay. Yippee! We made it to level 23. Level 23, finally. That's a lot of mistakes. Whoops. Level 23. Let us see. Well, I still have some reviews. Let's do the reviews, shall we? Chaku. Disaster. Where? Was why? To decrease. Yeah. Keru. Invest. I mean, it's like examine. It's not examine. Inspect. I was typing investigate. Dark. She. Director. Tan. Semeru. To blame. It is committee. To blame. E. Tozan. Director. Origin. And mountain climbing. Inspect. Yeah, inspect. Common point. Taeyang. I had this in my mistake. In my mistakes. Taeyang. I don't remember again. Proposition. That's what I was thinking about. Extinguish. Sa and yurai. Duty. Fushou. Unknown. Kyotsuten. Oh, typo. Teian proposition. Teian mitomeru to recognize. Settoku suru to persuade. To recognize. Mu duty unknown. Plan. Settoku. Yeah. Sho. Nunonji. Kyotsuten. Like an u. Okay. To put. Oku. Konomu. Tosan. Bankruptcy. Ketsu. Decide. Earthquake. Disaster. Tosan. Saku. Decide. Kyotsuten. Shinsai. Kyuzo. To be fond of. Cloth. Kyuzo. When I think that it's so, it's actually zo. When I think it's zo, it's actually so. Position. Sudden increase. Form. No, not form beige. You have the thing on the left. Ichi. Yoku. Beige. Okay. Tomorrow, only 129. What do we have? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so much. What do we do here? Let me take a screenshot of this first. How do I take a screenshot of here? Huh? Well, it's not working. It's not working. Hello? I forgot how to take a screenshot on this computer. Is it this combination? Okay, it's this combination. I see. And then take a screenshot over here. Over here. Okay, save this. Yep. Like so. But first, I think we're gonna do the new vocab for this. Evaluation. Hyoka. Hyoka. This one, easy. Okay, I got this one in the bag. Itonamu. This one is not so easy. I don't have this one in the bag. Itonamu. Itonamu. I've never heard this word before, ever. This kanji means manage, but when you manage something that you're usually managing, how about a business? So this word means to run a business, even though the kanji is manage. Itonamu. How do I remember the reading? You run a business called Nachos. Itona. It's your classic run-of-the-mill Mexican-Irish joint, hence the name. Delicious nachos served with Irish flair. Sure. Eigyo. Business. Okay, that's fine. Koi. Public. That's fine. Shie. Private. Okay. To run a business. Value? No. Evaluation. Business. Eigyo. Itonamu. Okay. Private business. Private, just private. And this is public. Koi. And this is private. Evaluate. Shie. Hyoka. Okay. Next. Shie. Run by the city. Okay. That's fine. Kane. Yeah. Government management. Okay. Keng-e. Prefecture. Run by a prefecture. Keng-e. Yeah. I recognize these. Hyorong. Critique. Shouhyo. Book review. Okay. Kage. Managed by city. Managed by prefecture. If you're not gonna let me... This would have been so easy. Run by the prefecture. Okay. Book review. Government run. Yeah. Government management. Shouhyo. I forgot this one. Critique. Shie. Hyorong. Critique. Yeah. Okay. Run by the prefecture. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me type that every time? Keng-e. Hyorong. Okay, it was critique. And, okay, let's keep going. Let's learn the new radicals. Leather. When I look at this radical, I see the body and head of a bull. What are bulls made of? They're made of leather. Sure. Vines. This radical is made up of two vines hanging down and a branch linking them together. Imagine swinging on these Tarzan style. Ah. Okay. And mix. This radical is the same as the kanji. It means mix. Restaurant. You see a lid on the street with a drawing of a forehead and a mouth on it. Strange. You pick the lid up and reveal a secret. Underground restaurant. The mouth forehead combo was the mouth forehead combo was secret street restaurant code for there's good eats down in this here restaurant hole. That's so weird. So lid, I see the lid, I see the mouth, and I see the lid, and there's a secret underground restaurant. Lid, mouth. Okay. Try to remember it. Road, it's the same as the kanji. Demon, I've seen this one before. You see this one in the title of Demon Slayer. Can you see him? He has a crazy face and some tentacles holding something demonic. Try to figure out how to see a demon, but don't see him too good, because then he'll come out of your computer and eat you. Wow, so scary. Spooky. So spooky. Here's a glimpse of some of the kanji you'll be learning that utilize warning. Can you see? Name. This is the left side of the kanji asa, so we'll call it morning too. Okay. Okay. Restaurant. Leather. Fine. Mix. Demon. Road. Morning. That was so easy. All of these radicals are easy peasy. No worries. Should I do these separately? Also, why so many? I thought I set it to like almost the default, but there's so many new ones right now. Itchy. Itchy sick sheep. The sick sheep is itchy and can barely sit still. Help this poor sheep. By the way, is it recording? Is my thing recording? I think it is, right? I hope it is. Let me see. Can I? Yeah, it is recording. Okay. Itchy. The sick sheep is itchy and it can barely sit still. Help the poor sheep. The kanji is composed of two radicals, sick and sheep. Okay, sick sheep is itchy. Kayui. Okay, the word is the same, luckily. I know that word, kayui. Even though the sheep is itchy, look how kayute it is. Kayute? Kayute? Like cute? Oh my gosh. Self. Mizukara. I know this one. I know this word. Mizukara. I heard it before. But explain to me, why is it like this? The kanji self is all by itself. If one prefers not to drive, a great alternate option is Mizu-car. Mizu-car. It's a self-driving car that runs entirely on Mizu. Okay, this is not what I wanted to hear, okay? This is not the explanation I was looking for. Purple. Stop spoon thread. Stop spoon thread. You stop purple. Okay, murasaki, by the way. Okay, so that is what they want me to type. That makes it easy. Stop spoon and thread. You stop a spoon from moving by tying it with thread that's purple. You stop the spoon by tying it with a thread that is purple. The spoon wouldn't stop moving around, so you had to use your favorite purple thread to make it stop. It's the strongest thread you have. Pain. Oh, itai. I know this one. I feel like this level is easier than the previous one because the previous one had no kanji that I recognized. This one has at least two that I already recognized. No, I think I recognized all of these, all three, because I know Kayui, I know Murasaki, and I know Itai. But the reading for this one is not Itai, unfortunately. It's your mama's pain is too much for her to handle. So how can you? And so now you have to do all of her tasks too. I see. When your sick mama tries to do a task, she is filled with pain. Sick mama task. Sick mama task. Okay, too much. Okay, the way I will remember this is just remembering the pain is too much. The pain is too much. Okay, like so. Kanaeru. kanaeru, to grant. Sure. Mizukara. Ichi. Murasaki. To grant. Kanaeru. Pain. Oneself. Kayu. Too much. Purple. No mistakes. Perfect. Employment. Ear, sound, drunkard. Shoku. Okay. Reaching your ear is the sound of a drunkard who can't find employment. Ear, sound. Reaching your ear is the sound of a drunkard who can't find employment. You hear him before you see him because he's behind some trash cans. Being a drunkard, he's like super wasted and just kind of rambling to himself, making strange sounds. No wonder he can't find employment. Shoku. Since this guy is such a pathetic drunkard, it comes as no shock that he can't find employment. Esa. Oh, ejiki? Ejiki. Edgy kid. You're always threatening to turn people into your prey because you're an edgy kid. Defend. Say flowers, turkey, stool. Go. Defend against Godzilla. They say that flowers held by a turkey on a stool are good to defend yourself with. Flowers held by a turkey on a stool. They say that flowers held by a turkey on a stool are a good way to defend yourself against Godzilla. Okay, sure. Try to remember it, but I think that one will take me a few attempts. Wari. Owari desu ka? Wario. Who causes this roof to fall on you and divide your body into wario? By the way, owari, owaru, I think that uses a different kanji, so this is not the kanji for owari. Who causes this roof to fall on you and divide your body into two? Wario and his walrus. A roof falls on you right between your rib cage and your mouth, slicing through you like a knife. The roof falls on your rib cage, between your rib cage and your mouth, sharp as a knife. Amedo, shudder. Makes sense. Okay, they say defend. Okay, the mnemonic is working. They say turkey holding a flower standing on a folding stool is a good way to defend yourself. Shoku comes to your ears. The sound of a drunkard comes to your ears and you're in shock. Ejiki. I forgot the definition. Employment. You're not shocked that he cannot find employment. A roof falls on you between your rib cage and your mouth, and it's as sharp as a knife. What is it? Divide. Okay. Prey. Edgy kid. Yeah, you're an edgy kid and you're looking for prey. Shudder. Employment. Divide. Ameto. What is Amado. Okay. Amado. Oh, this one is goal. And wow. Amado. Good. Next. Judge. Cross drunkard clothes. The kanji is composed of 3 radicals. Can you see where the radicals fit in the kanji? Cross drunkard clothes. Cross drunkard clothes. You place a cross on this drunkard's clothes to show him you judge him. Press a drunkard's clothes. You press a cross onto a drunkard's clothes to show him you judge him. This is like the 3rd kanji that means judge. Sai. As you judge each other, your cyborg comes stomping over and slams the drunkard against the wall. What is the word that uses this? Sabaku. Oh. And this one, Saiban, trial. Dokusai, dictatorship. And the last one, oh, this is not the last one. This is only the second one. Critical juncture, milestone, turning point. Fushime. Fushime, turning point. Season I. Fushime. Few sheep, turning point. Fushime. Now, this one is interesting. I always like this one. I saw it a few times. I think this one looks cool. Mountain big lip ring. Saki, saki, saki. Saw and key. Looking down at the cape, you realize capes always make the coastline look jagged like a saw or a key. Saki. From the top of a mountain, you see something that looks like a big lip ring jutting out into the ocean. It's a cape. See something like a big lip ring. From the top of the ocean, from the top of the mountain, you see something that looks like a big lip ring jutting out of into the ocean. It's a cape. You know the geological formation where a big piece of land sticks out into the ocean? That kind of cape. Oh, I see. I didn't understand at first, but now I see. Saki. Acting. So this one has so many radicals. Tsunami, roof, street, rice paddy, fins. Perform. There's going to be a tsunami, so you get up on your roof. You see people across the street in a rice paddy. They watch as you put on a pair of fins and you begin acting. This is your last chance to perform. Eng. As the acting ends, so do you all. Lecture, musical performance, enso. Engi. Eng. Tsunami. You get onto the roof. You see people across the street in a rice paddy. They only want you to put on some fins and perform, and then it ends. Kuwaru. I know this one. From the top of the mountain, you see something big, like a lip ring, and it's a cape. Turning point. Judge. I forgot the reading for this though. The reading is cyborg. Your cyborg comes. This is ing, cape, and fusume, something like that. Fushime. This one is cyborg. Fushime, acting. Fushime. Kuwaru. 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 Cyborg. Kuwaru. How do... Kuwawaru. Wow. I see. Cyborg. To add. What? It's not to add? Judge. Kuwawaru. What is the definition? To be added to. Oh my gosh. To be added to. I see. Loiter and brush. Ritsu. Law is ritsu. I've heard this before. Where were you loitering with your brush, breaking the law? Right outside the Ritz Hotel. Loiter, brush. Loitering around with a brush. Sorry, but you're breaking the law. Okay. Conservative. We already had one word for conservative. Conservatism. Hoshu shugi. Hoshu shugi. This one, even though it's long, it shouldn't be too hard. Kyoshi. Kyoshi. This word. You can find this kanji in the word kyoshi. I know that one. Drop, bear, ground towel. A drop of water falls from a bear onto the ground and needs to be wiped up with a towel. Only a teacher or an expert could get away with getting close to this wet bear to wipe up after it. Ground towel. Drop bear ground towel. Drop bear ground towel. Kyoshi. Watch over. We just had this one in the 365 days of Chinese. Kang in Chinese, to look over. Watch over. Same definition in Chinese and Japanese. Hand and eye. Put your hand over your eye to watch over others. Kan. Oh, it's the same reading in Japanese. Perfect. Same as the Chinese one. So, subarashi. Okay, the original reading was so. You changed it to so. I don't like it when you do that. Subarashi. Subarashi. Well, I know this word though. So, this one is law. This one is teacher. Conservative. Hoshu shugi. She is teacher. Forgot. Ritsu, ritsu, ritsu. Splendid. Or wonderful, yeah. Ritsu. Kan. To watch over. What if I enter the same one as Hanzi Hero? Look at. No, it's a mistake. Subarashi. To watch over. What? Watch over. Sure. Splendid. This one is, no, not splendid. Standard. I read it wrong. Tsunami Turkey Cross. June. These wacky dreams are only standard fare in June, though. Riding a tsunami, you see a turkey carrying a cross. What is happening? Riding a tsunami, you see a turkey carrying a cross. Standard June. In June, you see a turkey in June. To step down, oriru. Okay. Rule. A shellfish with a knife makes all the rules. Soku. The first rule the shellfish enacts is that all humans take off their socks. The kanji is composed of two radicals. Can you see where the radicals fit in the kanji? Shellfish and knife. A shellfish with a knife makes all the rules. So the other one was law. This one is rules. Soku, soku. The rule is that you take off your socks. There's a rule that you take off your soku. Leader, flowers, cliff, task. The leader put flowers on a cliff. This is their task. The leader put flowers on a cliff. This is their task. Leader, I'm just looking at the kanji trying to see the leader put flowers on a cliff. That is their task. It is to provide and equip the cliff with flowers. Provide. Bee. Why did they provide and equip the cliff with flowers? It's for all the bees. And the word is sonaeru. Junbi. Ah, junbi ga ii. Junbi ii ka. Junbi. Provide. Kakunin suru. To confirm. Shellfish with a knife. Rule. To step down. Oriru. Shellfish with a knife. You cannot wear socks. That is the rule. I entered June. That is the mnemonic for the reading. To confirm. And this one is. What is this one though? What is this one? Task provide. Yeah. Provide. B. Junbi. Okay. Junbi. This one is standard in June. Okay. Kakunin suru. Task provide. We got it. Inkai. Committee. Stretch. nobi, cho. As you stretch the bow, you hear something running at you. That's my bow you're stretching, yells Miss Cho. Bow and long. You have a bow and you want to make it long. You do that. To do that, you naturally just stretch it. Cho. Long bow. To elect. Senkyo suru. Senkyo suru. And senkyo is election. Senkyo suru is to elect. Kinchikuka. Kinchikuka is architect. Makes sense. Superior. You. Yasashi? Yasashi and Dan you thing. Superior. Leader 100 forehead heart winter. The leader of 100 foreheads in the heart of winter is superior at being gentle. The leader of 100 foreheads in the heart of winter is superior at being gentle. It means gentle and superior. You need to be superior because all of these foreheads belong to youths. This one's going to be really hard to remember, I can tell. Senkyo suru. To elect. Stretch. Iinkai. Gentle. Committee. Kenchikuka. You architect. Chill. Even though I got no mistakes, tomorrow when I see these ones, they're gonna be really hard. Majiru. To be mixed in with another one. There's like 5 words like this. They're all really similar. House. Uchi. Taku. Otaku. Dwelling. Jutaku. Jitaku. One's home. Taku. When you slide down the roof of your house, you end up with a tack in your butt cheek. All of the roof shingles on your new home are attached with tacks, so it's honestly a miracle that you only got one tack stuck in you. Home. Roof slide 7. You need to go up on the roof and use it like a slide 7 times to make this your house. Taku. Okay. Undress line derailment. Digression. Dasen. Derailment. Undress. Derailment. To flee, to break out. Daso suru. Daso suru. To escape. Swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? A tsunami of shrimp crashes into a swamp. Taku. Another taku one. Your house was right next to the swamp, and on this side of your house you had many tack. They're to hang things on. A tsunami of shrimp crashes into a swamp. Majiru. House. Dasen. Derailment. Taku. Swamp. To derail. No. To be mixed. Okay, mixed in with taku. Dasosuru. To what? To escape. Just a few more. Tax evasion. Let's commit tax evasion. Datsuze. And stab. Hole big. Stab is hole big. That's. How do you make a hole nice and big? You gotta stab something in it, just thrust it right there. And make sure your movements are really sudden. Tatsu. Oh, totsunyu suru. Totsunyu. Totsuzen. I thought I heard totsunyu, but I'm not sure now. Totsuzen. I heard totsuzen. Shoto. What? No, what happened? No, go back. Go back, go back. Accidentally left. I only have a few left, not too many. Tax evasion and stab, totsu. Give that hole one last big stab. How now you've totes showed that hole who's boss. These are so hard to read, by the way. Totsu, totsu, totsu. How do you make a hole nice and big? Stab, totsu. Reputation. Hyohan, hyoban. Thanks for changing the reading again. Hyoban, reputation. Reputation, tateru, to build. I know that one. And dirt, direction, winter, shellfish. Dirt shifts direction in winter, and instead of the usual stuff, it starts to grow shellfish. Dirt starts to change direction in winter, and it starts to grow shellfish that are very extravagant. To make this experience even more extravagant, you eat them with a Zyber, a German saber. Zyber, a German saber. Dirt, direction, winter, shellfish. Dirt, direction, winter, shellfish. Extravagant. Datsu, they. Tax evasion, stab. Tax evasion, hyohan. Totsu, tateru. It's not hyohan, but what is it? Hyoban, yeah. To build. Extravagant. What is the reading? They. Reputation. Extravagant. They. Hyoban. Hyoban. Koishitsu. Koishitsu. Koi. Okay. Shelf. Tree. Moon. It does look kind of like a shelf. Like the two moons right over there, they look like shelves. And the tree, like that's what they are made of. Take a tree and make two moon-shaped shelf units with it. Moon radical shaped, that is. These moon radicals standing side by side and kind of look like a shelf, don't you think? Yeah, they do. Tana, to match the moon radical shape, this would have to be a pretty tall shelf, meaning you can store a ton of stuff. Tana, yeah. Hondana, so tana changes to dana. Hondana, I heard that word before. This is tana. Okay. Tall dana. Okay. Keizai gaku, economics, easy word. Ageru, to raise something. Carry out. Direction, gun, alligator. Moving in the direction of a gun, an alligator can carry out a murder once it reaches it. Moving in the direction of a gun, an alligator can carry out a murder once it reaches its direction. Gun, alligator. Shi. In order to carry out this murder, you look across the water and see a sheep grazing by the shore. The alligator is going to carry out a murder on that sheep. In order to carry out this murder, the alligator has to sneak up on its prey so it can shoot it. You look across the water and see a sheep. Carry out sheep. Direction, gun, alligator. Here is a glimpse of some of the vocabulary. Yeah, okay. Economics. Shelf. Tana. Dressing room. Koshishitsu. No? Koishitsu. Koishitsu. Keizai gaku. Carry out. Shi. Koishitsu. To raise. Ageru. Hi-han suru. To criticize. Present time. King see. The king can see the present time for what it really is. The future isn't important. The past isn't important. The present is when everything appears. Gen. At the present time, the king is Genji. The time has finally come for him to get serious. And as they say, there's no time like the present. Gen. Increase. Increase. Fuyasu. Fuyasu, to increase something. Cut off something. Tatsu. Tatsu. Milk, cleat, child, umbrella. Giving cleats to a child carrying an umbrella is the best way to gather milk. You don't have any containers, so the child has to hold the milk in the upside down umbrella. The cleats are so the child can run back and forth to transport the milk around. He's in the New York City. He's in New York City. I'm not gonna. Gyunyu. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember it like that. Gyunyu, because I already know the word. Hihan suru. To criticize. Fuyasu. And Genji is the present, right? Present king. To increase. Present. Milk. New yoku. To. I thought it's to cut off. Tatsu. Think there's this one and there's one more after this. Machine part of speech. Serifu. Oh, yeah, serifu. I heard this one so many times, serifu. Ore no serifu da. One can also use the machine to print out one's lines as text, but only print in serif. Call. A mouth that wants peace can call for it. If you don't have a mouth, you can't call for peace. Mouth that wants peace can call for it. Yo, easy, so easy. Yobu. Shin kokoro eru. Oh, they changed the shin to kokoro. This makes no sense. Usually when you have two, they're onyomi. Why are you using the konyomi for this one? It doesn't make any sense. Kokoro eru. Kokoro eru, to know. To know. Sure. Rakuten shugi. Optimism. Rakuten shugi. Castle. Shiro. I know this one. Dirt can become a castle at any time. You just have to have the right conditions, the right time, the right people, and any patch of dirt can grow into a huge castle. Shiro. Yeah. Kokoro eru. I already forgot. Serifu. To know. Yo. Call. Rakuten shugi. Sen. Serifu. And shiro. Optimism. Castle. One's lines. I think this is the last one, right? No, this is not the last one. Or is it the last one? I don't know. Urayamashi. I've heard this one so many times. Leader, criminal. A leader wishing to stop criminals will write a moving haiku. A haiku is still a haiku, whether it's written by a law-abiding leader or a criminal leader. Okay, so it's literally just haiku. Haiku. Yeah, literally. Hai. Umaru. Kosha. Government-run company. Kosha. Machi hazure. Outskirts of town. And excel. Grain and stairs. If you can eat grains while running upstairs, you'll excel at everything. That's not safe. In order to excel at this, though, you need a good pair of shoes. Shuitsu. Effect sakuyo. Sayo. Okay, hi. Umaru. Government company. This is literally the definition of the word. Hello? Haiku. Urayamashi. To bury. Oh, I said to bury. Outskirts. Kosha. Jealous. To be buried. Okay. Machi hazure. Government run company. You have to add the run. You can't just say government company. To be buried. Yeah. Shoes effect. Oh. This one is effect. And this one is Excel. And that's it. Oh, no, it's not it. Got more reviews. Okay, let's do it while we're here. 更新 Joel and to show posture normal qualification 案外 unexpected 示す bankruptcy? No, it's just payment. Payment in 姿勢 更新 renewal inference knowledge to leave behind. Okay, sai tax increase 案外 covering an event 増税 資格 horsepower to renew 残す 改める 割引 and going straight going directly I think going directly yeah. Knowledge ちょこ取材 route 知識経路 larynx oh cough drops I'm gonna have to look into this word koto nodo ame that's right okay koto ame and then tomorrow I'm gonna have 271 reviews. That's a lot. We're gonna have to work a lot tomorrow. And yeah, so that's all well and good. Let me check my profile. Learned 37% of the vocabulary and 35% of the kanji. Now, before last time, I didn't have enough time to do the grammar. Now we have the vocab again. Let's do it, I guess. Determined, kimeru, kimaru. Hear, kikoeru. Koen. Oh, park my car. Not like park, not the physical park, but like parking my car. Tomeru. Oh, that means we got the right word. Tomeru. Oboeru. Near. Chikaku. Sa. Nen. Sai. Warai. Warao? Yeah. Marui. Maru. Goro. Oh, kuchi. To pick up a gun. Hiro. To. この教科書の重さは何どのくらい Oh no 落ちた appear That was wrong Hello appear 出す出るlong time 久しぶりごめんなさい I'll take her to the station 彼女を駅まで連れる No 送る Okay 感じるjust 漢字大切大事青フィット入れるWednesday 水曜日楽しみ帰る during 2年の 心間月かす約束一緒には It was together けどだけどでも切る止まる気も部屋が寒いと感じる The other side 向こうを頼むについてこんにちはは I typed it wrong 船欲しい stuffed animal ぬいぐるみが欲しい何も誰どれ聞く聞く受けるI type 受け渡る急ぐ冷たい涼しい regrettable 残念働く no 怖いmy wallet falls 落ちる上がる上げる動moving I'm filming my baby moving around 動くまで暇I have trouble making a living how do you pronounce this word 生活に困る終わり最後 Thank you for not giving me a mistake 家族だから嬉しい幸せ続ける続く毎日座る見つかるそれでは別にやめるlike this take out 出す girlfriend to boyfriend もしもし on the phone right どうぞ父お父さん見つける関係川天気春いつも普通気分食べ過ぎて気持ちが悪い出かけるthe lights are out. I thought it says to go out, like to go out of the house. 彼を仲間に入れる This is 入れる yeah ならない続けるもちろんfurther それにが開たの開け I will shower then そしてその後 I would say その後宿題をするよbut I didn't learn that word on this website yet シャワーを浴びてあとそれからそれあと was close you want me to type N 歳頃pick up yeah okay どのくらい降った出る Nagai, long time. Hisashiburi. I will take her to the station. Okuru. Wintry impression. Kanji. Iru. Tanoshimu. Tanoshimi. Aida. Sho. Ao. Okay. Ao. Demo. Konnichiwa. Like this. Yeah. Dore. TOEIC を受けるために仕事. Yeah. Listen to my favorite song to raise my spirits. Agaru? No. Ageru. Kieru. Yeah. Ire. Yo. Yeah. Opened. Aketa. Then. それから。どのくらい青入れるいる looking 入る楽しみ青あげる入れる入ると思う Okay, my accuracy is probably like 60%, I think, right? 73. Okay, well, not too bad. Not too bad. And let's see. Now we can do the grammar. And ski. I am in love with you. Ski desu. バスは大阪に来ています。Oh, that Sue is ruining everything. 来ています。私は別れ I'm not 別れないわからない is I don't understand 公園へ遊びに行く遊びに行った it was the past 漢字を覚えるのが漢字を覚える好きですかこれは練習だよ。友には鍵をかける出かけました。かけて今日の夜彼女もいい人です。鶏肉を食べます。木綿のスカーフは私のスカーフです。田中さんとトムがいます。小さいけど重い。家は長くない。What? 覚えて。I will buy that house. あれいえ、その彼女はやめないです。私はそれをします。日本に行ってWhat on the end? Let's try adding something else to the end. What do you want me to add? 日本に行って後、日本語の勉強をします。に行って後。行ってから、どうして嫌い。あれは看護師。Relative clause はWhat? No, that's what I thought. No, near the speaker. これは犬です。 昨日本を読んだ。寿司はおいしかった。昨日くなかった。行かなかった。けどがなくなる。昼ご飯はパンじゃない。もう like this もう楽しいです。楽しいですね。私は今は暇です。I think so, like this, yeah. I think it's like this. バスは大阪に来ています。Yeah, last time I added the 2 and it was a mistake. 私は別れない。Yes, like this. 公園へ遊びに行った。漢字が好きですか？友達は鍵をかけて、家は遠くなかった。その家の顔、日本に行ってから日本語を勉強します。あれは看護師の履く Is this 履く靴だ。履く靴。昨日行った行きなかった。Like this. 行かなかった。Yeah. もう like this. 行かなかった。Like this. Yes. And we're done with everything. 68%. No, we're not done with everything because I forgot. Let me check the how many vocab words we have, and I like to keep it under 100. Keep it under 100, and the grammar under, yeah, sure. We can do some grammar words and then some vocab, and then we're done. After that, atsumeru, sake, tadaima, and here I'm home right now at the present. Otosu, right? And let me see. Otosu, heat, fire, flame, blaze. And uta, song, mune, chest. Setsume, explanation, mori, kagi, maru, yeah. そうですね。紹介 弱い surgery. Okay, this is the first word that I don't know. Shujutsu, and I need to try to remember. Dai, charge, minna, and hidari, tsuku, to be attached. Atsumaru. Okay. Atsumaru. Ta. Atsumeru. Yowai. Tadaima. そうですね。ひ。みな。鍵。丸。手術。左。紹介。説明。落とす。台。酒。gets on my shirt. Paint. 浴びる。No. つく。胸。Mori tsuku. Like this. Okay, so I had no trouble with those. And like mo, mada, Mada teimasen. Still haven't done. Okay. I think I know all of these. So still is mada, mo is already, and mada tabete masen, like this. Tabete imasen. Okay. So, I think I'm done for today. We've done everything so far. The amount of learned words is almost 700, almost done with N1, more than halfway done with N5. I mean, not N1, I wish. And so, yeah, that's everything for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.